I found out real fast at an early age, if I didn't have a sense of humor, that life was going to be kind of difficult, I think. I could sit around and mope about my arms not being there, but in reality, they're never going to grow back. So you got to figure out little ways to tell yourself that, the world's okay and life's okay, and one of that is through humor. My name is Matt Stutzman, and I live in Fairfield, Iowa, and I shoot archery. For the little of my childhood that I do remember, I believe that it was very much normal in my mind growing up without any hands. From my parents tell me stories that when I was little, my brothers and sisters would punch holes in paper with a hole punch, and I could use my toes to pick up those little itty-bitty pieces of paper and throw them in the trash. So I guess at a young age, I was always doing stuff with my feet that I thought was normal. My parents were the type of people who wanted to, not kind of like cater to me or spoil me, or if I really, really, truly needed help with something, they would help me, but they would ask that I would try to figure it out on my own first. Everything that I do in my normal day life, my house, my car, everything is not modified. I use the same toothbrush, style as you guys do. I shave with, regular razor. On my doorknobs are just regular doorknobs. There's nothing special with them. 2 years ago, I went out, bought a bow, went out hunting. It's kind of funny because I purchased the bow because we needed food on the table. That winter, my buddy comes up to me, and we're trying to find something to do in the winter when the snow's on the ground. It's not like you can go out and shoot. And he invited me to an archery tournament, and I went to the archery tournament, and I got hooked. So I sat down, and I practiced for hours and hours and hours, and I tried to cram in a whole lifetime of shooting into 2 years. I've just been training real hard, and I live for it now. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life or what kind of, if you have a disability or if you don't, you can do anything.